Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Clayrammage, back again, this time with another Goodwill bins haul. It's my Monday morning run, and let me tell you, we found some awesome items today. Yeah, I am really surprised at particularly one thing that I found, but another exciting find, and another exciting find. There's just exciting finds everywhere today. Wow. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We do reselling of vintage and antique items, which I love selling these items. I sell on eBay. So I have a booth at an antique store. And so yeah, so it's very exciting. Thank you to all the new subscribers recently. Glad you could join us on this fun adventure that we have week by week, trying to see what we can find and resell and make a little profit in the meantime. And it's going well. We're having a really good year so far this year with finding some great stuff and selling some great stuff. So we're just gonna hop right into this. The little cute factor. This is a Joseph original, still has the label on the bottom. You're an Angel cat figurine. Can't find any similars on eBay, but they're cat figures. The few that I find on eBay, you find a lot of the mice figures that Joseph Originals has. And this kitty's in excellent condition. Just needs a clean and we're good to go. But the cat figures that have sold are $20 to $25, which is a lot for little figurines. But part of it is because there's not too many of them. They didn't make a lot of cat figurines. Okay, I'll start with the last item I purchased versus the because I had already checked out, and Lynn the cashier was untangling this huge mess of jewelry, which I did see in the bins, and I just passed it up because I have so much jewelry. I'm like, I don't need any more. But as she was untangling it, I happened to see this one, which I love the pendant on it and the pattern, and from a distance it kind of looked like a giraffe pattern, although it's not, but it kind of looked like that. So I took a closer look, and I noticed right on the tag, little hang tag here, it said sterling. So I paid for this, and it's marked on the back of the pendant 925. So yeah, beautiful sterling necklace. So, paid it. I don't even know what I paid for that. Not very much. Quarter. Found some Tupperware, a couple vintage. This one's with the lid and this one's without. And I also found some loose lids that my friend Beth from the Pink Elephant said if I find loose lids in the bins, pick them up. So I did. And this green one could fit the yellow bowl, I guess, if I wanted to add those together, but I think I'll just give it to her. But I just lifted these things up. The other thing we found was some frying pans. There's these two smaller sizes. Ouch, 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 ouch. Sorry, I got my finger caught in the hole as it was turning. That hurt. This is a number 5. And this one's not marked. This one isn't marked as far as manufacturer, and this one isn't marked for manufacturer or size, but they're nice vintage frying pans. She charged me $1 each for the frying pans, and we have a lot of people who love to restore these. So I actually put these down at the Pink Elephant, and they sell really well for me down there when I find cast iron frying pans. So there's those two. Found this. This is a Wagner ware griddle, cast iron griddle. This is an 1109A. Now there's a whole series of A, B, C, D. For this particular one, A's seem to sell more I don't know why. One sold for $82, but they also sell as low as $30. So I don't know. I will probably put 50 on it, put it down at the Pink Elephant, and we do discounts at the Pink Elephant on stuff if people ask. So, you know, it's a great thing. Now, also got this square frying pan, cast iron. Does say 10 square skillet on the back. Now this could be, and I'm not an expert on this, and I don't think it is, but you can tell, like, Wagner would sell their products unmarked, and the people that know their cast iron really well know it's based on the design of the handle and the shape of the hole and all of those kind of fun little factors. So this could be like an unmarked Wagner. Might not be, I have no idea. Not my area, but still it's a great square cast iron pan, which those sell for, you know, $25–30 each also. So, and these smaller ones, probably this one, $8 to $10 I'll put on him. I don't know, number 5, $15 probably. Just a great find. All right, so this, I was very excited to see these. And these actually are in excellent condition. These are 2 candlesticks, yellow uranium glass. So these are yellow uranium glass candlesticks. They glow in the dark. Yellow uranium glass is much harder to find than the green. It's also much more expensive. There are none of these, this style, listed on eBay, but there are many more sold than listed in the yellow uranium glass. If you just look for that, you know, search on yellow uranium glass. And the ones that have sold are around $75. So I'm excited about this. And what's interesting is, just when I was working at the Pink Elephant a couple weeks ago, there were people came in and were looking specifically for the yellow uranium glass, and we didn't have any because it's very hard to find. So I was super excited to find these. Now these originally had this painted design around them on the base. This one it's almost completely worn off of. This one still has some remnants, but again, that's easy enough to take off. Many times that was done as an after effect. You know, hobbyists would do it, or you buy them plain and then you paint it. They would have classes for painting glassware and stuff, so people would do that. Sometimes it was done by the manufacturer. It just all depends. Speaking of glassware, look at this huge marble I found. Isn't it awesome? I was just like, wow, I've never seen a marble this large. So, very well polished, beautiful, beautiful marble. And then, I know a lot of people have commented, and I greatly appreciate it, I really do, that I have the most wide variety of stuff that I find. And my philosophy is, if I like it and it's unusual, I buy it. Or if I know it has value, like the cast iron, that's not that unusual, but I know it has value in resells. But I really love this little metal plain wall hanging. It's a Homeco piece. 1975 it's dated. But I just thought, when do you see biplanes? You see the cars very frequently, but you almost never see the planes. So I had to grab it. So now I have a plane to go with my cars. More Tupperware, the hamburger keepers, with the, I think that's a hamburger maker. And I've sold these before. Again, these are not big dollars, but they're easy to ship and they sell fairly quickly. So that's why I've been picking up Tupperware. Kevin from Commonwealth Picker, if you guys ever watch him, Commonwealth Flipper, Commonwealth Picker. He's the Tupperware guy, and I started doing more Tupperware because I did a personal pick where these people had a ton of Tupperware, some of it brand new, still in the package, delivered by the Tupperware salesperson, never used, from the 1970s. So done really well with it, and so now I just keep picking it up because, again, it's very inexpensive at the bins because it's lightweight and it sells. So that's what you do when you're a reseller, right? All right, this one I didn't even open up. It's in the little plastic baggie, but I didn't have to. I mean, you could see through the plastic. I didn't have to open it up to see what it was, and I just thought it was great. I'm getting an additional shelf at the Pink Elephant. Oh, Mystery Cave from Spring Valley, Minnesota. So this was a souvenir piece. It's these 2 mugs, then I'll take them off, and it's called Big Shot mugs. I'm getting these new shelves at the Pink Elephant, and I'm going to do specifically barware on them. So this will make a great little addition to my barware shelves. I just thought they were great. All right, I grabbed this just because it had a name, Brahmin, and the name rang a bell in my head. It's a wallet. It's crocodile skin wallet. It was in like perfect condition. There's a little mark there, which I'll try to get off, and just a couple scratches to the snap. But otherwise, it's like it was never used. It's like a checkbook wallet. And then I looked these up, and these wallets sell anywhere from, you know, $75 on up. Pre-owned. I was like, wow, they're like $125 to $150 new. Had no idea. Great find. So I paid $25 all total today. So we've blown way past paying for this lot, and I haven't even gotten to some of the other great stuff. Vintage globe. This would be for like a hallway or a closet, small room globe, but it's got these beautiful flowers on it. They're kind of like cherry blossoms, I think is what they are. So that's pretty cool. I found this. It's new with tags. It's ULLR coolers from Duluth, Minnesota. So this is locally made. It's a local company. And these are handcrafted in Duluth. So not only is it a local company that's locally made, handcrafted locally. The original price on this is $60. And it's a beer cooler, which is awesome. But it also has the can sleeve for your can to keep your beer cool. And this retails for $10 just by itself. And it has the long carrying strap with it too. So I'm like, and there's none listed on eBay whatsoever. So this is an artisan piece made locally as in Minnesota, and brand new conditions. So I'll be the only one on eBay when I list it. So, and again, easy ship, wonderful condition, and it's to keep your beer cool, it says. Who wouldn't want it, right? All right. All right, so I found these 2 little guys. These are Fun World, made in Taiwan, plushes with a little rubber face. Probably 1960s. This one's a little dirtier, but I'm gonna take a baby wipe and see if I can't get him a little cleaner. But just great, cute little guys. Yeah, they're the same. And those sell for about $15 each. So those 2 alone pay for my haul. And there's still good stuff coming, folks. All right, I love this. It's an elephant frame. Ignore the baby. I don't know who the baby is. And it could be a stock photo, but I don't think so. But yeah, I just saw it was an elephant frame made in Taiwan. Nice vintage frame. Oh yeah, it's an Arthur Court, 1987. Oh, had no idea it was Arthur Court. I just noticed that. That's good, because people collect Arthur Court pewter items. So, yay! All right, I'm saving that guy for last because he's pretty special. Found these plates. These are made in Finland by Arabia, is the name of the company. There's different artisans that they use to make these different designs on the front. So there are those 2, and then these 2. Those 2 are by the same artisan, and these were by another one. Now this one does have some scratching and stuff to it, but I picked them all up. They're 49 cents a plate is what she charged me, so $2 for all 4 of those. Those plates are $15 to $20, depending upon the plate, but I expect to be able to get those. I had to pick these up. Salt and pepper pheasants, 2 roosters. Actually, oh yeah, there's the holes in the front. It's like, where's the holes? They're in the front. They're not practical use, but they still have the corks, so somebody had these as display items. And then I was excited to find the little fishies to hang on your bathroom wall. These little vintage guys do well. And those are little ones. I haven't seen little ones like that very often. And then look at this beautiful tin. Isn't that fantastic? Made in Holland. By its container, made in Holland is all it says. It doesn't say the company, but it's beautiful condition. Very few areas of what I call damage. Here's a little tape residue, but that should come off. All right. So the last item is this. And I saw this and I grabbed it and I was like, oh. And then I saw the stopper. I was like, oh, it's got a stopper. That's awesome. So this is a Blanco crackled glass carafe with the stopper. The stopper does have a chip at the very bottom, but there's this exact same one sold on eBay for $82. I was like, whoa, I had no idea. So I did not know it was Blanco, but there's no label or anything on it anymore, but I could tell it was hand blown because of the pontil on the bottom. You know, the bottom was ground flat, so it sits flat, but it still has the hand blown aspect of it. So great find. Not sure if I'm going to do eBay or if I'm going to do that at the Pink Elephant, but we'll make that decision as we go along. What an incredible haul. So yeah, I think it'd be interesting to total everything up on my estimated worth and post it. So I paid my $25 and I think it was $25. Total $25.49. Yep. I remembered something. Yay! Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you next time.